Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to learn about types of muscles. We can uh, find out the types of muscles based on two criteria. One, the functions of the muscles, or the structure of the muscles. So based on the functions of the muscles and the structure of the muscles, we have different way of finding the types of the muscles. So let us see the first one. So types of muscles according to the functions that they perform in our body. So according to the functions, the muscles are classified into two types: voluntary muscles and involuntary muscles. So what are voluntary muscles? So voluntary muscles are those muscles that work under our will. So the muscles that are under our control, those are called as voluntary muscles, like muscles that help in the movements of hands and legs. So the muscles in the hands and legs are under our control. We move our hands and legs according to our will, and they do not move on their own, right? So these muscles which are there in hands and legs are the voluntary muscles. Okay, so the muscles in the hands and the legs. Then what are involuntary muscles? So involuntary muscles are the muscles that do not work under our will, so we cannot control their movements. Okay, those are involuntary muscles. Now in our body there are certain vital processes. Vital means very important processes that are going on in our body, like breathing, blood circulation, digestion, which are very much essential to be carried out for the life. Okay, so these vital processes are going on inside our body, and there are certain muscles which help in all these activities or all these processes. So these muscles are not under the control of our will. We cannot carry out the blood circulation according to our will. We cannot carry out digestion according to our will. So these are the muscles which are not under our control, and such muscles are the muscles of the stomach, intestine, or heart. Okay, so such muscles which are inside the stomach or the intestine and the heart, these muscles are not under our control, and therefore they are called as involuntary muscles. Now, so next type we have the types of muscles according to their structure. So how do they appear? According to that, they have been classified into, according to the structure, they are classified into three types. So first one is skeletal muscle, cardiac muscle, and smooth muscle. So let us see one by one. Skeletal muscles. So the muscles which are attached to the skeleton and those which hold the bones are called skeletal muscles. So from the name itself we understand that the muscles which are attached to the skeleton or the bones are called as skeletal muscles. Now what happens is, because of this we get the shape to our body. They are voluntary, they are under our control. Yes, so they are voluntary in function, and the two ends of the skeleton muscles are attached to two different bones, like the muscles of arms and legs. So these are called as the skeletal muscles since they are attached to the skeleton of the body. The next type of muscle, heart or cardiac muscles. So these are the muscles from which form the heart wall, okay, the outer covering of the heart, and they bring about the continuous contraction and relaxation. The heart beats, yes, it contracts, it relax, it contracts, it relax, which we call that as heartbeat. Yes, so this is known as the beating of the heart, which is involuntary. We cannot carry out the movement of these muscles according to our will. And in 1 minute, heart beats for about 70 times. A normal heart beats for about 70 times in 1 minute. The next type of muscle, smooth muscles. So these are involuntary muscles again, and these are present in the internal vital organs other than heart. So there are certain organs which are inside our body, like your heart or intestine, stomach. All these are present in the inside the body, and these muscles which are present in these body parts or these body organs are called as smooth muscles. But we are not considering heart here, because heart muscles are called as what? Cardiac muscles, right? So except heart, whatever internal organs are there, those muscles are called as the smooth muscles, like muscles of stomach, intestine, blood vessels, uterus, etc. So we have the muscles of stomach, intestine, uterus, and blood vessels. Okay, so these muscles are called as smooth muscles. So these movements are slow and involuntary. So the muscles in these body parts are involuntary, and the movement or the actions of these muscles are very slow. So what did we study? We studied that there are the types of muscles. There are two ways of classifying them. Based on the function, we classify the muscles as voluntary and involuntary muscles. Yes, and based on the structure that they appear. See, look at the structure in those circles. We have three different types. The cardiac muscles, which are found in the heart. The skeletal muscles, which are on the skeleton of the body, and the smooth muscles which are present inside the internal organs of the body. Okay, so I hope you are very much aware of the types of muscles based on functions as well as the structure. Thank you.